Hey YouTube, it's Jen.
And Brad.
We're here with our weekly update. This time it's only been 2 weeks, so we're getting better. Started this journey at 262 pounds in December of 2012. 2 weeks ago, I was 195.8. This morning, I was 193.8 for a 2-pound loss.
What were you last week?
Last week, I was 194.8, so I lost 1 pound, and then I lost 1 pound.
Okay, cool. 6 feet tall, starting weight 320. Last week I was 238.6. This week I was 238 for a 0.6 loss.
Okay. But you didn't say what you were 2 weeks ago.
Oh, 2 weeks ago I was 237.8. And I gained a pound and lost 0.6.
Okay. Okay, so what's been going on in the last 2 weeks?
Well, this past weekend we went down to Miami
Yes.
to celebrate my niece's 10th birthday.
Yes.
And we went out for a lavish dinner on Friday.
Yes.
And then on Saturday, we went out to breakfast, and then we went to the movies and ate out at the movies and had cake. And then that night we went out for dinner. And then Sunday we went out for breakfast. And then we had birthday cake again. Well, I did with the kids. And then we drove home. And then we're off Monday. And then both managed to lose weight.
Yeah, that
was awesome.
That was shocking to me because, I mean, it was just shocking because normally when we go out of town, it's just like goes to hell. But I've been trying to. Okay, so I went and saw a new doctor, a new food therapist, and actually my nutritionist recommended that I read this book called Breaking Free of Emotional Eating, and it talks about eating when you're hungry, but eating whatever you want, because food tastes better if you actually are hungry and you actually want it, and if you can stop when you're satisfied, you know, which is, of course, if we all could stop when we were satisfied, none of us would be overweight. But, and I guess I've just been kind of like less hard on myself about being absolutely perfect and keeping to, like, I'm tracking everything. I'm not necessarily keeping under my goal for each week, but I'm tracking and I'm cognizant of everything. And so instead of beating myself up because I didn't stay under my target for the day, I ask myself every time, you know, was I hungry when I was eating? Is my body telling me that I was hungry? And trusting my body. And, you know, I lost a pound last week and a pound this week. So I don't know if that's really an indication that I'm being successful, or if it's more of an indication that my body, now my new set weight my body likes to go to is about 193. So I don't know if I'm really losing weight, or if this is, you know, if I get to 189 again, then that'll be my work. If I stay in the low 190s, then that's just, and that's not, I'm not happy. I can't believe that there was a time when I was in the 170s and I was like unhappy about it. Then I got into the 180s and I was just so upset that I wasn't still in the 170s, and now I'm in the 190s. So I need to learn to live in the moment, because at any moment the moment could be much worse. So I need to start being happy. So what about you?
4 words. Watermelon.
Thank God you're not a teacher.
I'm back to my watermelon. I think that's where I owe all my success. That watermelon is fantastic. It's got like medicinal properties or something.
Well, are you also tracking?
Yeah, but the watermelon is
So it's not the tracking,
No,
it's the watermelon?
No, it's the watermelon.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's the watermelon.
Okay.
I'm going to go full watermelon.
We do live in Florida, and so Irma is coming our way, and that's really hard when you're trying to lose weight, but then you don't want to be a dumbass that doesn't get food for a hurricane. And if the hurricane really does hit where we live and we don't have electricity for 2 weeks, that wouldn't be the time to be like, well, this isn't on my diet. It needs to be like, you need to have non-perishable foods. So this one wants beefaroni, and it killed me to buy the beefaroni, but I bought the beefaroni.
From the can to the man. That's what you do. You just pop the top and eat it.
And so...
But the difference is I work for a utility, so it's not like I'm going to be around here. I'm going to be at work anyway. And
so,
basically all they feed you is like mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese. It's all about carbs and just
Like,
loading
how
you
are
up.
they going to feed you at work if there's no place that's going to be
They have
delivering?
contracts with vendors who provide food during the storm.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me just tell
And
you.
there's no nutritional, no redeeming value to these meals. It is about how many calories can we pump into you.
And right now, like, it's hysteria where we live.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the water has been, there's been, all the stores have been out of water since
Gas.
Tuesday morning. I left work early. I went at 11 o'clock in the morning, took an early lunch hour to go get some water. Every place. I called 4 Publixes, went to Sam's, went to Home Depot. Every place is out of water. Luckily, I got gas that morning because now there's lines everywhere for gas. I mean, people are in mass hysteria right now.
Yep.
So, hopefully we will come back to YouTube again and we won't get taken away by the storm. However, you know, maybe now that we weigh a little more than we used to, it'll make it harder for Irma to take us.
No, I don't want to make that the challenge.
So, what else?
Not too much.
Can I tell you, I hate tracking, but I'm forcing myself. It makes me angry.
Everything is in that damn MyFitnessPal, man. They have everything in there.
I hate it. It is awful, but I am doing it, and I know that that's what keeps me. And it's really, it hurts my heart when I put it all in and it totals the calories, and it's like, oh dear God, I ate that many calories and didn't eat a pizza? Like, how is this possible? But yes, I am tracking. I know that's the only way I'm going to be able to get anywhere. I've had 4 doctors now tell me that I need to go meditate. So, and one doctor, I was like, okay, that's fine. They all kept talking about this Buddhist place that you can go and they'll teach you. And I'm like, great, I'll take the class. It starts September 24th. And my doctor last week said, well, they have free classes on Wednesday nights. Why don't you go this upcoming today, Wednesday? Fine. So I rearranged my schedule. We have a friggin' hurricane coming. I rearranged my schedule. I go work out. I change to new clothes, but I'm still sweating through. I grab a bar, go to this place in like Scaryville. Of course, they canceled it because of the hurricane. And these Buddhist monks did not tell me this. So when you go for meditation to release the stress and anxiety, and then you've driven all over God's green earth, and there is no meditation, little anticlimactic. So I guess that's it. Anything else from you?
I'm good.
Yeah, we have a trip to Europe next month, so we have to lose whatever weight we can this month so we can enjoy ourselves next month. So, yeah. Anyways, I guess that is it. We hope you all are big losers. Kick some fat asses. We love your faces. And if we survive the storm, we'll hopefully see you next week, YouTube.
We'll see you next week, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.